Hey girls, it's Elena, and today I'm going to show you the step-by-step process of doing your hair and makeup for the concert. So we're going to go ahead and get started and do our makeup first. We're going to start with a clean slate, so wash your face, and then we're going to begin with our liquid foundation. I like to use Neutrogena, but you can use whatever you would like. Just make sure that it matches your skin tone. And then you're going to use a sponge or a brush to apply it all over your face. And make sure that you don't forget your eyelids. Sometimes people forget them because, why do you need it on your eyelids? Well, it helps to set the eyeshadow so it'll stay longer, and especially while we're dancing or doing everything. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and do our eyeshadow. Now for this look we're going to be using brown. However, not everyone has the amount of money to go out and buy the same shade or the exact same brand. So right now we're just going to use what we have. If you have a darker brown, use a little less than you would if you have a lighter brown, okay? Just use your judgment on this one. So I'm just going to apply it all the way across the lid. And I totally can't see what I'm doing right now. I hope you can. Okay? So all the way across the lid. Okay, so now we're going to put on eyeliner. Now you can use liquid or pencil, whatever you want. I a lot of times like to put pencil on the bottom and liquid on the top. And then you can go ahead and do the top. You only really need a little bit on the top. This just outlines our eyes, and we can see them a lot better on stage. Okay, so I went ahead and did my other eye. So now you're going to want to set your makeup with a powder. Okay, just apply it all over your face. I like to do my chin line just so you cannot see the line where my liquid foundation stops. Okay? This just helps set everything in place. Okay, so now that we have everything finished, we're going to top it off with some mascara. Use whatever kind you would like. Now, I know that a lot of girls don't do it on the bottom lashes. However, we are on stage, so we want them to pop. Okay, so now that my lashes are done, I'm going to go ahead and put on my blush. Now, we really need blush because the stage lights wash us out. Okay, so a trick is to smile and apply to your cheeks up. Now we don't want a straight line, we want to follow the cheeks, okay? And I don't think you guys can see that it's actually going on my face. But it is. Okay. Okay, so I've applied my blush. However, I don't think that the camera's really picking it up. probably just the lighting or something. Maybe that's better? I can't tell. Just make sure that they're not pink streaks going across your face, okay? We want them to blend and just get that rosy cheek feel. And it's really important that we do wear it so we don't look pale on stage. Okay, so last but not least is our signature lipstick. So, I know that a lot of girls were afraid that the new color will look different. However, I've tried both of them on side by side, and they look the same. The only difference is that the new color needs to be applied a little more heavily. So go over it a few times, just so you can get an even color. So, your lipstick is made with that little curve and point. Place that on your little V thing there, I guess. And go down. Just pull it down on your lip line. Now, everyone's lips aren't perfectly symmetrical, so you might have to fix it a little bit. As you saw, I had to wipe a little bit over here. I've learned if I don't do that, mine looks weird. So it just depends on the person. Okay, so this is the look. We have our red lipstick, our eyes, and brown. Okay? Now, a little trick that I've learned is to go ahead and take hairspray. Spray just a little bit. Don't get too crazy. It'll get sticky over your face, like so. This helps set everything, and especially while we're dancing, and you might float a little bit, so it'll all stay intact. It's really helpful. Okay, so now that we're finished with the makeup, we're going to go on to the hair. So, I'm pretty sure this is going to be a straight look. If not, I'll let you know. However, for now, it is. Okay, so we're going to make sure that our hair is combed out, one side is straight. Take your right hand and go a little past your tear duct and just make a part straight up. Okay, so now once you have your part, we're going to take the hair on your left side, and you want a small section of it. Okay. Just about that much. Okay. And then you're just going to twist it back. I'm hoping that you guys can see the twist. Then you're going to take a small section of hair and add it into your twist. And you're going to want to go all the way down until your ear. And maybe a little behind your ear, because that's where we're going to go ahead and pin it. You're going to want to pin it 2 or 3 times, just so it stays. and then apply hairspray to the area. For this side, you're just going to start at your ear and go up. Follow your hairline up. Okay? Gather it together. And it's not gonna be pulled straight back, but kind of down, a downward angle. So it is behind your ear again. Okay? And we're going to pin that also. Okay. So this is your hair. You have your twist on your left side, and it's just pinned back on your right. So make sure that they're pinned behind your ears, just so when we're dancing that things don't flop forward. So this is your final look. Okay girls, so now we're going to review exactly what you should look like. Starting from the bottom, you should be wearing your character shoes, your dance tights, and your bloomers. We don't want to see anything down there. We want you to wear your red dress and then a bra that doesn't show. Now you can go ahead and get a strapless bra, but if I were you, I would get a halter because sometimes when we're dancing, things fall down if it's a strapless and it's not pretty. And then you want your hair and your makeup exactly how we just went over. Also, fingernails. I know you think it's pretty to match it with the dress, red, but everyone has different shades or different colors, and it's a mess. So to look professional, we want clean fingernails.